Sorry, guys. So I don't want to say sorry. Hello. It's September 24th. And thanks for your patience over here, guys. I am streaming from 4 platforms. Not as bad as when I'm with Kathy or others. And I gotta look glam, of course. So anyway, hello. I'm so excited to be here tonight. I was really tired today. Anybody else out there feeling off? It seems like everybody I did a reading for the last 2 days too. I don't know. I'm not an astrologer, but is there something going on out there? Let me know. I was tired. I'm getting my roots done tomorrow. But, got to do the girly stuff too. Just because I'm a psychic doesn't mean I don't like my glam, That's what keeps me going. And what do you guys think of the hair? I bought that shark, the shark thing, and it made my hair puffy. I was like, damn, this looks good. And once I get my color done tomorrow, it'll definitely look a lot better. But okay. So anyway, can you guys hear me over there? Hello, and Facebook and YouTube too. Thank you for being here. So what are we doing tonight? What I'm going to do first is all signs, which is Zodiac signs. And it's going to be focused on love because I know that's what seems to be my forte now. I seem to be the love psychic, tarot reader, what have you. I mostly use my psychic abilities. If you've never met me before, hello, I'm Deirdre Abrami. And I did not embrace my psychic abilities. So if any of you are wondering how to develop your intuition, don't wait, do it. You don't have to be a professional psychic like myself. You can do other things, you could use it for business, school, love life, you name it. So anyway, that's what you can use for your intuition. So again, going back to tonight. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go Aries all the way to Pisces in order. And then after the replay, I will put a time stamp if you come in late or earlier. No worries. And then if you stay all the way to the end, I will pick from one person per platform. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, which is DeirdreAbrami.psychic. I'm on TikTok and YouTube, Deirdre Abrami. And you can go to every single platform if you want to get a higher chance of getting a free reading tonight. Personalized for you. And it doesn't have to be just love. Just because I'm going to be focusing on love for the general readings doesn't mean you have to ask about love, because most people call me, I do privates, and even though they're mostly about love, it doesn't mean that most often they want to know about other things too in their life, right? So again, give me some energy of where you're from. I saw Florida. I saw it was so funny. My daughter told me last week, she jumped on and said, "Hi, Mom. I didn't see it." I think she goes on Instagram. She definitely doesn't do YouTube and the other platforms. It says, "Hello, Deirdre. I appreciate you guys. And if you could also help me grow my channels, I hit 60,000 followers on TikTok yesterday, day before. To me, that's big. I've only been on TikTok 6 months. I don't even know. So thank you, TikTok land. You guys help me increase, send this to whoever. Next is, I don't know how, but Instagram grew. I took the same videos, moved them over to Instagram. So thank you, Instagram followers. I appreciate it. If you don't mind also, liking my page and they don't call it subscribing, following me. And then definitely all of you guys, because I promise I'm going to start my YouTube. I have no followers over there, crickets, but that's okay because I'm pushing through it. And I have exciting news. Starting November, I have a new podcast. I have a podcast, period. I used to be on radio years ago. I used to have a show called The Angel Hour, and it was a live call-in show. It was so much fun. It was on Clear Channel, or they call it iHeartRadio today. And that's what got me started. And it's not called that. So I'll keep you posted as we get closer. It's going to be starting November 1st. So, got to give you guys a little teaser here, but it'll be about intuition and all what we do. So stay tuned for that. All right. So anyway, we're going to start with Aries. Some of the cameras are backwards, some of them aren't. So I'm going to do a reading, but this sign is not, so when it comes to your turn, your sign, remember, you have a sun sign, a moon sign, a Venus, north rod, whatever node, not rod, what the heck am I saying? North node and wherever. So you have multiple placements in your chart that you may want to look at. So let's say I'm an Aries sun, but I'm an Aquarius rising. You may want to look at a couple of signs and kind of get a bigger picture of what's going on in your love life. All right. So anybody out there on the Aries out there. So I'm going to Aries. Anybody out there? Okay. So let's get started. And I got some new decks too. Did you hear Alexa? She's starting to talk over there. I can't play the music because of I don't want to get for, because I don't have the rights to play it. Oh, I just got my Amazon package. Ooh, Aries, did you meet somebody? All right, maybe not. All right, let me see the whole thing out. Okay. All right. Let me see. This is for Aries. I'm doing love on current love situation for Aries. Okay. That's what I'm working on. All right, Aries. It started out good and went boom. Let me say this. I feel like perhaps some of you Aries are married and all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, I feel like from the public's view, everything looks really good. On paper, you guys look like the happy couple, what have you. But I feel like you're getting ready to leave if you haven't left already. I feel like you put up boundaries. You faked it for a long time. Now, if you're not married to this person, you faked that you were happy. I don't feel they made you happy after a long time. By the way, if you've never seen me before, I'll repeat this. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, because these are general psychic readings. I do private readings Monday through Friday. So you can schedule your own private reading, which I will only focus on you. And so it can be international. I did a lot of international today. So I have Zoom, WhatsApp, and regular phone. So anyway, just to let you know. Okay, so Aries, current love, you've been seeing the signs about this person. Let me just say that. You've been seeing the signs. You've been really open to receiving guidance from your angels, your spirit guides. I also feel like, okay, I'm going to say this. Wow, okay, and I might be getting either you have a lot going on, or there's two different type of storylines here for Aries, because one of them is you were married, getting divorced, or in the middle of a divorce. Things have not been going well for you. And now I just get you found somebody new coming in, and it just seems like your perfect person, let's just say. So you finally found the one. You have to learn to get out of your head because it's been tough for you, with love in the past. I get that. One suggestion, Aries, is to try to stay in the present moment and not get caught up in what happened in the past, because then you're going to end up just recycling exactly what happened in your past. I know you've been going through a difficult time in your life, and I feel you're going to meet this new person pretty soon. So those of you that are in the middle of the divorce, you're going to get through this, and somebody new spectacular is coming in your life. And then your other story is, I feel this person's going to, see how they say contact? I get this person's going to reach out to you pretty soon. Let me see what else they say about this new person. I got a new setup here, so I'm trying to figure out how to, all right, next week I'll do better. Because I have all these new setup with all the cameras. Okay. Let me say this. You're definitely in a breakup. You were in the middle of a breakup with an ex. But once you focused on yourself, I feel your person was an angry person, had spouted out like just anger with you. Let me see what else. Wow, they just criticized you all the time. They were a player, or maybe they didn't cheat on you, but they just always made you feel like you were one of many people. I feel they money and children were in, had a lot to do with this breakup. I keep getting you walked away. I do. There was other people in your marriage or in your relationship. I feel like you always constantly compromised, and this person wasn't available. Okay, I'm going to leave it there with the existing situation or upcoming. This person that's angry needs to go to a therapist for anger. Aries, by the way, time to leave them. If you have some time to get away from this toxic person and start healing, I highly recommend a therapist, trauma coach, what have you. You will then be manifesting true love. Don't scream at me, but I'm getting about 12 months, okay, that it's going to take time to heal, okay? So now let's do this. Let's go Aries, and to any of you want to know, any Aries out there want to know, or unless your person's an Aries, will you guys rekindle? Let me know in the comments section. Type out in the comments section about if you want to rekindle with an ex, Aries, or maybe your person's an Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. Now, this is a very Aries, so remember that. I'm doing a general. But I do get that your person's getting ready to have a breakthrough. They're definitely single. I don't get they're with anybody. Your ex, they're not dating anybody at this moment, okay? And if they are, it's nothing important, so you don't have any competition there. They're definitely single. I think they're figuring out now, Aries, that they really miss you and want to get back together with you. You're definitely going to hear from them. I got communication. They keep looking at pictures of the two of you. They finally realize that, you know what, you're really... this is an old-fashioned word, but they said you're really sharp. They find that you're very attractive, you're smart, you're witty. They actually kind of they do. I'm not going to say kind of. They have old-fashioned values, so they really, maybe before they string you along and wasn't the best boyfriend, girlfriend, but now they're ready to reconcile. Say, I got it 3 times. Reconciliation, one more card, and then we're going to move on to Taurus. Before, I feel they were an extremist, maybe because they were too fresh out of a long-term relationship, okay? But now they're ready to be with you and look, reconcile. I got reconcile like 3 times. Okay, so that was for Aries. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. Oh, why do I have Gemini there? Oh, I'm missing Taurus here. Okay, thank God I know it by heart. Any Tauruses? Any Tauruses in the house? All right, I got to put the time clock on here. Taurus. Any earth signs, Taurus, or maybe you're spying on a Taurus, I always say, and Taurus is out there. All right, so what we're going to do again, Taurus first, is Taurus, what does Taurus need to know in regards to love, current love, right now? What is Taurus's current love situation? So let me know. Okay, what is Taurus's current love? I'm sorry. I'll tell you in a second what I'm getting, Taurus. Okay. Okay. I'm taking a breath, Taurus, because don't let me say this. Taurus, you are like up to here about love. You are like fed up. You're saying right now, love sucks. I'm just fated to be alone for the rest of my life. You must have gone through a lot of frogs lately. You're coming across all these just player types, only buddy people that just want to have a good time, not a long-term relationship. And it kind of made you somebody who you're really not. You started to act and behave what people, what they want you to be. Yeah, I see some of you are saying, yep, that's your story, Taurus. And maybe you're not a Taurus, but this resonates. I just feel like this, you're the last person you're with, they kept criticizing you, your appearance. If anybody does that, go tell them to go take a hike. I feel like you finally just walked away from that last person. They made you anxious. Look, you walked away. They made you anxious, Taurus. It was too much work at the end of the day. I felt like even your own work started to decrease because you were so focused on this person. And yeah, okay. This past person really made you feel very unworthy. And your angels and guides are saying, you know what the answer is? You need to raise your vibe. Love is the answer. And even if you're single right now and presented with all these people, these idiots, I'm going to call them, sorry. That's what I'm getting. I don't know what else to call them, Taurus. Okay, one suggestion, one of many suggestions, Taurus, is this. Is stop rushing into relationships. I feel like they're saying it's like, wow, I don't know what spirit guides are here for you, Taurus, but one of them said, yeah, tell Taurus to slow things down. Let it marinate like they're cooking, you know? That's what I'm hearing for your spirit guides. It's true. They said, stop rushing, Taurus, into relationship. Let them breathe. Take some time, you know, to get to know the person. Maybe don't be sexually intimate with them so quickly. So then, because once sex kind of gets in the picture, then people get blinded. They think it's love and it's actually called lust, right? Yeah, you still have some past trauma you got to work on, Taurus. And you also have been, again, I just get you're up to here with all the lies from all these people. And you just, this card says unlovable. I feel that's where you're at. You feel like, you know, it's just fated to be alone. You also feel like a lot of people just don't get you, you know, and it just made you kind of cold, stuck in the past. And you just, okay. So again, as of right now, that's your mindset. Doesn't make it true. Okay, Taurus, it's just your mindset is right now that you feel bad. You're in a darker place right now of kind of just being like, screw it. I got to keep this clean because we're on different platforms that don't allow cursing. But I just get, you're just like over it. You're just like, you know what? It's not meant for me this year. But not true, because for a lot of you, again, these are general psychic readings. I am getting by holiday time, because I see Christmas trees, whatever religion, you don't have to be Christian, but I see Christmas tree, like holiday decorations. You're going to meet somebody, okay? But you have to get rid of that old mindset. If you think you're going to be single for the rest of your life, you got to be watching what you think, because whatever you think is what you create, right? Got to have a positive mindset. That's where you got to start, okay? All right. So now we're going to go into any Tauruses want to know about their ex. My dog thinks somebody's knocking at the door. Yeah. Anybody live in west coast of Florida, they're going to get hit by a hurricane. My daughter's going to come here tomorrow because she lives over, she's going to medical school in Clearwater, and she's clearing the heck out of there and coming here tomorrow morning. Ooh, Taurus. Any Tauruses out there? Tauruses want to know if they're getting together with their ex. Are you going to have a reconciliation with your ex, that Taurus? Let me just say. All right, 2 more cards and I will tell you. Okay. Let me say this. You like the way I had to do that? Prefaces? According to these cards and what I'm getting, because, you know, it's sometimes hard to read for, you know, right now we have probably 200 people watching me live right now. So, and then replays. Okay. So, you know where I'm going with this, right? Not all of you should get back together with your ex, because let me tell you why. They do want to take a chance on you. They do want to circle back, but this is a party boy or girl, just saying. They like the nightlife. They're a little shallow. They like people with shiny things and shiny new things. In other words, they keep putting you in, you know, you're never going to be the center of their attention. I just don't, this person's never going to prioritize you. That's what I get, Taurus, in reference to ex. Will they circle back and try to get back with you? Yes, but you're not going to be exclusive. Now, if you're just looking to have some fun, sure, do it. But if you're looking for a committed monogamous relationship, Taurus, that's not your boo, as they say. Okay, so what time is it? All right, it's 19. Sorry, guys, I'm just doing for timestamps for you guys later. So if you want to watch for the replay, these are not even in order today. Gemini. Any Geminis? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Some of the cameras are backwards, but that's okay. Gemini, Gemini. Air sign. All right, so Gemini. We're going to tap into Gemini's current single life or your current love situation. This is not the ex. This is your current love situation for Gemini. What can Gemini? Yes, if you guys can hit the like button for me, that would be wonderful. I really appreciate you guys. And also TikTok, thank you. I hit my 60,000 yesterday followers. I appreciate it. Growing the other channel slowly, but thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, okay. You know, Gemini, are you working on yourself more so than focusing on love? Because that's what I'm getting. I feel like you've been in self-discovery mode, Gemini, really working on yourself. I feel that you're kind of in the fork in the road in your life, Gemini, kind of saying, you know, what direction do I want to go next? You know, what do I really want to do with my life? You may have children. Maybe you're recently divorced and you have children that you're caring for. You maybe have just met somebody that's very different than you. I got opposites attract. And if you haven't met this person, you're getting ready to, let's just say. You might meet him at work. Just be careful. That person may be already in a relationship, like married. Okay, just saying. You may be having a second. I can't show you that card because I'll be taken down. Okay. You met somebody that really makes like your perfect person. Like you see them. Maybe it's a work affair. Maybe they're already in a relationship. Maybe it was just a fling one night. But I get that for those that they're not in a relationship, they're starting to awaken that they really care a lot about you, Gemini. And for those of you that are married, you're gonna find out and it's gonna piss you off and you're gonna break it off very quickly. So if you suspect somebody's like not answering the phone at night and certain times or not available on the weekends, most likely they're married. Okay. So I'm just saying, listen to your intuition is what I'm and also, this is not for everybody, but I also got, be careful if you meet somebody they're not leaving their wife or husband, okay? Just saying, not for everybody, Gemini, but I am getting that for those of you finding yourself in a third-party situation, a lot of you, I read a lot of healers, nurses, medical people that think they're going to heal their person and they're going to come towards them. No. Don't, that's called dating potential. No, never do that. If they're not single, even if they're just separated, tell them, call me back next year when you finally, I want to see the paper signed. You've been, single for a couple of years. Let them date their brains out and then circle back to you. That's the best time. You'll never go, because then if that's the case, then you'll have a fresh start with them. Okay. Look at this picture. See my flowers in the background? Oh, some of the angles you can see, some you can't. You're going to have a fresh new start if there was. Okay, it's going to be hard if you find out this person's with somebody else because they like to give some nice presents. They're going to be a charmer. It's going to be difficult to leave them if you find out they're with somebody else. Let me just tell you that. Yeah. Again, they keep saying, they, meaning your angels and spirit guides, just focus on the now. So just be careful. Those that are fully single, I'm not talking to you. That one will be good. That's a good relationship potential, okay? The ones that are with somebody, even if they're just dating them, walk away until they're fully available because you might turn into a broken heart there, okay? All right, so now we're going to go. Any Geminis curious about their exes? Any Geminis curious about their exes? So I'm going to pull some cards for you Geminis that need to know clarity about their exes. And again, I'll do some, what was I going to say? These are general psychic readings. If you would like a private reading, you can click the link in my bio. And that's where you can, I'll just focus in on your love life because these are just general. So only focus on What resonates and leave the rest, as that say. I know I sound like a broken record. Also, please, please, I'll never DM you, follow you, and say, hey, babe, boo, you want a free reading? That's not me. That's my fake account. Even though they have a picture of me, it's not me, okay? I feel so bad when you guys get taken advantage of these scammers. All right, Gemini. Sorry, I got to drink some water here. Somebody's going to try to come back and salvage this situationship, I'm going to call it. Oh, I'm thirsty. I've been doing readings all day. You're in separation. You're definitely not with them right now. This person may be a fire sign, an extremist. I feel they come in heavy and then they take off real heavy. You know, that type. That's what I'm getting. Don't take offense, fire signs, but I get Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? They want to come in and apologize and have a new beginning with you. I'm hearing they want to know if you're gonna if you'll take them back. That's what they want to know. They want to reconcile really bad with you. This is your ex, okay? What else do you want to tell Gemini about their ex coming back? Look at the signs, whether they're good or bad. Are you seeing 11, 11, 2, 2, 2? Yep, that's your angels. They're an avoidant, so I'm not saying they're a terrible person. They just have a lot of unhealed wounds. A little shallow, I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? Okay. So some of you guys are just not compatible, very much on two separate pages. You're not supposed to be together. And then there's a handful of you that they're gonna come in and tell you, but it takes two to tango. We can work on things where we make a perfect couple. I think, you know, I'm willing to work on myself or you work on you. We can have it all together. We have really good intimacy. Dun, 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 dun. All right, I put a little drama in this. Be careful. They have a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets in the closet. Let me see what else. What else do you want to tell them? Okay. All right. The reason you haven't, for those of you who have not heard from your ex yet, is because they're out dating other people. They're not available at the moment. But they will come back and they're going to try to sell you a bill of goods. Just be careful. It's not for everybody, okay? And again, this is what I say. If you're okay with dating multiple people, they're fine with dating, then go for it. But if you are truly looking for a committed monogamous relationship, want to move in together, take things to a new level, then this is probably not your boo. Okay? All right, so do we have any Cancers out there? Let me look for the Cancers. Any Cancers? Cancer. Sorry, let me look. 2757. Okay. All right, Cancer. We need to know if there's any Cancers. And again, this could be your sign, rising, moon, north node. Okay? Nope. Cancers want me to pull cards from this deck. All right, so this is Cancer's love life. Give me some likes if you can hit the heart button, depending on what platform. Yeah, you all can hit the like button for me. Come on, give me some love. Okay, this is for Cancers looking for love. And if you don't subscribe or follow me, please do. That helps me out here, helps me to continue to do these free weekly lives with you guys. That helps me. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you guys for doing that. Wow. Okay. Who is this person? Cancer? What are you dealing with? Holy smokes. Gotta be a little dramatic, but holy smokes, I'm happy I'm not a Cancer. I'm just saying. Oh my goodness. Okay. This person makes you really anxious. This feels like a current person. It just feels, I don't know if you, everything it says, whatever you believe is what you achieve. So if you keep thinking relationships are really hard, Cancer, guess what? That's what's going to happen. You have such a fear. I feel a lot of people from your past, Cancer, cheated on you. So you're so fearful of getting back in a relationship, so much so I feel like it makes you anxious. And because whoever your ex was, or exes, I'll put a plural S, they were very demanding. They told stories. They always rushed into things. Again, they came in, I always tease and say this, rushed in to the front door and went out the back. You know, your head was like spinning, I get. and you finally are moving on. I feel seriously like, I don't know who your ex is, but they keep butting in on this current reading, okay? Even though I'm going to do an ex reading next, but so you're so scared of being alone. You might even still be in a relationship where this person will soon to be your ex, because you're kind of afraid just to like do you. But truthfully speaking, that's how you do the most healing and bring to you the most compatible partner. Is you got to do the work. When you jump from one person, next person, guess what happens? You don't heal your old wounds. You're just going to keep manifesting people who are just like your ex, maybe look a little different, but they're still your ex. Okay, so a lot of you Cancers are getting ready to retreat and do some healing work, but you're not ready yet. So stop asking me, when am I going to meet he or she? Because you need to do the work first, okay? Or get out of this toxic situationship. The person too may be a significant age difference. You're much older, they're much older, whatever. I feel that also could be a wedge between the two of you guys. Be careful. This current person may be playing some games with you. I don't care how old they are. Also, this person who I think you got caught on meaning like they weren't even your type. They're not even your age. I feel you're like, what the heck, like, and I think they caught your heart. You're getting ready to walk away. That's what I feel. I feel, you're burnt out. You need to work on yourself, Cancer. You need to work on yourself. That's what I keep getting. Time to, okay. Who was it? Did I read Aries like that? But you guys also, Cancer, keep worrying that you're going to be, oh my God, destitute to be by yourself forever. Okay, a little dramatic, but that's what I'm getting. That's not true. You just need to do the work, meaning spend some time alone. Get serious. I tell all my clients this almost every day, all day long. What are you really looking for? And this doesn't just apply to Cancer. You need pen and paper. Get it out. And I want you to start writing every single day, at least 10 top things, must-haves in your person. That's what I want you to do. And this goes for not only love, career. You want to manifest a new home, a car, whatever your thing is. Write it down every day, because there's something about when we visualize, when we write it, that's when we anchor it down. Anchor the energy into reality. Okay. So that's your goal. Now, Cancer, let's do about the ex. That was my lecture, but that didn't just apply. Ooh, see that? Somebody popping out. Your ex is blinded. Okay. You don't want me singing, but I keep hearing blinded by the light. Okay. They're having a breakthrough. They're finally like, boom. They just got blindsided that they miss you, Cancer. They're going to come in and declare their love to you. And they want to have it all with you. They're going to, I feel a lot of them are working on themselves. They get intimacy. Now. Sorry, I got an itch. They have a secret, but not a bad secret. The secret is they think they're one. They're going to come in. You guys are definitely not together. And they want to come in and take you out. And they want to get back together. They're going to come in and apologize. They want to have a new beginning. Yep, they do. So, oops, sorry. That was one of my lights here. Yeah, so Cancer, you have a pretty good chance of getting back together with, somebody wrote it's tough. So that's, it doesn't apply to every Cancer. So before you just let them in, think about it. But for the most part, I would think about it, because you probably have the best out of all the signs so far, Cancer, about your ex. Okay, so 34, let's see, 34, 25. And now we are on Leo. Any Leos out there in the house? These are so out of sorts. I don't know. I should have probably taken a minute. I can't speak. Leo. Any Leos in the house? Okay. All right, so they told me not to grab that deck. I don't know why. I go like this because on TikTok they have these cute little stickers they put on you. If you guys don't mind sharing some love, hit the little heart button. Thank you. I appreciate that. And let me know what sign you are. Write in the comments section what sign you are. I'd love to hear from you guys. Get things going here. And as I'm shuffling for the Leos, these are for Leos, singles, or in a current love situation. This is your current love situation for Leos, not your ex. This is current love. I'll do that next. All right, this is for current Leo love. Current Leo love. And again, let me know what your sign is in the comments section. And if you stay to the end, you might win a free reading with me. Okay. Okay, Leo, I don't know what's going on with you, but I feel like currently you're in a sex-only relationship. It's complicated, I'm getting. Maybe there's some addictions involved in this, Leo. Could be obsessed with sex, drugs, rock and roll, we'll call it. I feel like you're also feeling very helpless currently, feeling like things are never going to change. But your angels and guides are said, absolutely. You can change. They said that you're kind of feeling like you need rescuing at this moment. No, you don't, because you feel like things are just too hard. I feel like you're really right there in the fork in the road, Leo, with your life, with the person. They're also saying if you're currently in this love, whatever it's called, sex-only relationship, you feel this is a card that what says to me is this, is that you feel that they complete you. They don't complete you. Anybody that makes you anxious, not yourself, doesn't want to take things to another level with you, is not your person. I'm telling you right now. And people call me all the time saying, is there only one person for me? Will I ever find love? Am I going to be single and destitute for the rest of my life? The answer is absolutely not. I get that you put these extremely high standards on yourself to the point of exhaustion, Leo. And you have such a fear of every person that you're with is going to cheat on you that probably most of the time they do, because that's what the power of the mind is what you're manifesting, you know? So you put your expectations so high and it's not even high standards. That's different. I'm just saying, like, okay, I'll give an example. I read a woman the other day. She went on one date with a guy. And already she's like, when we get married, we this, that. I was like, well, you went on one date. Can we slow things down here? Like, her expectations, I think, were down the aisle, move in with the guy, and live happily ever after. That's not realistic expectations. That's somebody who's going to get their heart broken because she doesn't even know the person. He could be Jack the Ripper for all she knows. And so just be very, take things slow. And then what happens is, they said you're not being you, because now this person has a false expectation of who you are. Plus, I feel like you give this person mixed signals yourself. They do to you, you do to them, you do to them. And then that makes you very guarded. You definitely too. I would suggest, Leo, that for a lot of you, go see a therapist, go see a coach. I feel like you criticize yourself a lot, and because you haven't healed this past trauma. So you end up just wanting to be alone, but you're not healing when you take off by yourself, avoidant. And they said, this is very Leo. Don't shoot the messenger, but Leo, when you get into a new relationship, don't jump in fast. No, you got to get to know the person. Find out who they are. Date them a couple of months, not one date and you're moving in together. All right, I'm exaggerating, but I hear that all the time. I'm like, oh my God. Maybe it's just me, but I just see it every day in my private readings. You got to slow things down, get to know a person. Make sure you like each other. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's friends, start there. That's what I think. All right. So that was Leo. Any Virgos? Any Virgos out there? I'm going to put these over here so I don't get them mixed up. Any Virgos? Any Virgos? Virgo. All right, I'm finally organizing these a little. Okay, here we go. Virgo. All right, what's this? Sorry, I should have put my glasses on. Okay, So Virgo, first we're going to focus in on what your current love situation is, Virgo, or maybe you know a Virgo. Any Virgos in the house? And if you're not a Virgo, let me know in the comment section what you are. Okay, Virgo, let's see. This is for Virgo's current love situation. This is, okay, Virgo, don't shoot the messenger, but you are very guarded about love right now in your life. You're most likely single. I feel that you either healing from an addiction or you were with somebody who had an addiction, or possibly both. Now, addictions don't necessarily just have to be drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, what have you, shopping, but they could also be addicted to negative thinking. That's what I'm also getting, Virgo. You also have a hot, I don't know how many times you've been cheated on, Virgo, but I got you are so guarded with dating right now. You think every person you date is going to be a cheater, have huge trust issues right now. You also move too fast in a relationship. You got to slow the heck down, they're saying. And because your past, you tolerated abuse in your past, it really puts you in a dark place. You also have this abandonment issues. They say that you have this feeling of that everybody eventually will leave you. So I highly recommend go see, past trauma. I would highly recommend hiring a trauma expert therapist to help you work through this, because I don't see how you could ever really be successful in a healthy relationship continuing on like this. You also, I think you're at the opposite extreme now. 1 minute you like give somebody everything, and then you go get a breakup, and then you retract, because I get people doing this too. This doesn't help you heal, by the way. You get in a breakup and then you hide in your house for 10 years and then come back out and you're like, well, I was single for 10 years. Yeah, but you didn't do the work. So that's what they're saying. It's time, you're so afraid to get hurt. So you kind of come off a little 1 minute really into somebody, and then you become, I don't even think you're committal right now either. Just saying, you're procrastinating this healing work. Just saying. Be careful. You have somebody new coming in that just wants a sex-only relationship. And because you're kind of putting out this, I need rescuing energy, it says, be careful. This person only really wants you for money, sex. That's all they're looking for. They're not looking for anything more. And you're in a very vulnerable place right now. So there might be an age difference too. They play games. They're trying to gain control over you. One more card. Okay. You need to take a break. Take a break from dating, all this stuff, because you're just pooped out. Okay. That's what I'm getting for the current Virgos in love, is to love yourself. All right. Sorry, I don't see anything committed yet for you guys. All right, so let's move on to Virgos wanting to know if their ex is coming back. What about the Virgos wanting to know if their ex is coming back? I should have put the air down. I'm sweating. But when I channel, I get hot. That's why I wear tank tops. Because I don't know what it is. When I do channeling, I just start getting hot. Like I'm having a hot flash, and I don't get those anymore. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, Virgo. Virgo, I think you're having a tough time getting your ex out of your mind, because I just see, is there an anniversary coming up for you, Virgo? I feel this person goes out a lot. Maybe you see them on social media, their pictures. You're still hooked on your ex. I'm just saying, Virgo. That's probably why you're also still really, burnt out with like anybody new coming in your life. Your ex really, they played mind games, a lot of secrets. They're single and they don't want to come back, Virgo. So you need to let that ex go. Okay. They will always make you not priority. They see a lot of people. They're not wanting to get in a committed relationship anytime soon. So I would let that one go to pasture and not invite them back. That's what I would do with that one. That's just me. What do I know? And these are general psychic readings, so I'm repeating myself. But any Scorpios out there? Scorpio and love, 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 love. All right, what's the time? 44. Okay. All right, so this is Scorpio. Any water sign, Scorpio? This is Scorpio current love, if you're just tuning in now to me. I will have a replay. And the Scorpio, this isn't just your sun sign, by the way. This could be your rising. Venus is the love sector too. Like I'm Pisces for my love. I'm an Aquarius. My rising is Capricorn. So when I work, I'm a worker bee. But when it comes to love, my moon is Aquarius and my Venus is Pisces. Okay, so Scorpio. True Scorpio here. And give me some love. Give me some like little likes and hearts. I appreciate that, guys. Like my channel and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be wonderful. I would love it if you guys go to Deirdre Abrami. That's my YouTube channel. I don't have many people up there. And at the end, I'm going to give out free readings to one person per platform. Just a little hint. You'll get a better, higher chance going over my YouTube and getting selection. You'll get higher chance of getting selected over there. Okay, so Scorpio. Wow, you're really busy right now, Scorpio, is what I get. But be careful because you're keeping yourself so busy, Scorpio, that you're almost avoiding past trauma. You're not really ready to go there yet. I feel like you do a lot of body shaming with yourself, with others. I don't know if you're kind of addicted to like dieting all the time or the opposite extreme. You're not doing any self-care there. You also are so afraid of loss. I feel like you had a lot of loss in your life. You feel very unworthy. I keep getting body shaming stuff that you feel like you're unlovable. You're not feeling very attractive at the moment. I feel like maybe you had a parent who was very demanding of you and kept you stuck. And I feel like if you can get a therapist, I feel like tonight, that's all I'm recommending. Sorry, but hey, I have a therapist. It works, right? We all need to do the work. I wouldn't be authentic if I didn't have my gurus too, right? Yeah, you also have a mindset right now that eventually everybody's going to leave you. I keep getting it has to do with your childhood, Scorpio, abandonment issues. Maybe your parents divorced young. Maybe somebody took off. You might meet somebody new that is not your usual type, but how do you give them a chance, Scorpio? You're used to having, Scorpio. I think you're used to having eye candy, and this new person coming along may not be a Ken doll or Barbie. And so you need to let your guard down. Let somebody new in, because let me say this, your dating habits, not so terrific. Let's say this, that, what's the definition of insanity? Keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different results. Also, Scorpio, do you find yourself having pent up anger? You're kind of like have a lot of built up anxiety, anger inside of you, Scorpio. It's time to let all that go. You've been neglecting yourself. Anything else? And you have some things that you need to address. Then you've been putting it off, they said. Procrastinating on your healing mostly. Time, just start today. Don't start tomorrow. Okay, Scorpio, I'm not really sure if you're going to meet somebody new right now. I feel like right now you're supposed to date yourself. That's what I'm getting. But let's move on to Scorpios that want to rekindle with their exes. Let me know in the comments section, Scorpio, if you want to rekindle with your ex. Let me know what sign you are. I have subscribe. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you guys could follow me, send me some love, subscribe, share it with anybody, help me raise my numbers. That I really appreciate you guys. Oh, Scorpio. All right, you and your ex, let's just say we're really connected in the past. I don't feel you guys talked for a while. They were definitely somebody with a big energy, big personality. I feel when they walk in a room, everybody looks at them. But they also tend to be toxic, your ex. They might have just come into some money and inheritance, making a lot of money now. Maybe they didn't have the money as before. But just be careful. They do want to come in and have a new beginning with you. But I see them still continuing to not they're still also going to continue to date other people. Now, for some of you, they do want to offer you a ring. I do get a ring and I get marriage. They do want you to take a chance on them, Scorpio. And I think recently they've been dreaming about you a lot. Let me know in the comments section if you've been dreaming about your ex, not just the Scorpio people, but that's because your souls connect when you sleep. That's why. I hear a lot of people say, I come to them in your sleep. Like people I know over the years have said, you know, they'll ask me, when should I get another reading from you? Private reading. I said, usually you'll know. I usually come to you. I have good marketers in heaven. As a joke aside, okay, I'll come to you. Okay, you need another reading. Or your angels will be like, hey, go book Deirdre. You know, you got to have your tune up. So, all right. So that was Scorpio. And a Saggies out there. And a oh, wait. Did I skip over Libra? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. All right. We have to do Libra next. I'm going to go backwards. Sorry, I skipped Libra. Didn't mean it. So we're going to, you know, I did a little boo-boo, but forgive me. So we're going to do Libra now. Any Libras? I'm glad I had the cards. I would have forgot you Libras. Not on purpose. So forgive me. All right. So we're going to do 51, 11. Wow, Libra, just the number alone, you're having a lot of changes. So this is not the normal order, so I apologize. But Libra. This is Libra's current love. Libra's current love situation. Come on, Libra. Any Libras out there? Let me know. Okay. Libra, who's all these people gossiping around you right now? Okay, I think they're gossiping about you and your twin flame. Are you seeing the signs, Libra, or you don't want to? I feel you're with somebody right now, Libra, and you guys are back and forth and back and forth. 1 minute you're on, 1 minute you're off. And your work, I feel the two of you guys really love each other, Libra. You're just having this on again, off again, on again, off again, back and forth is what I keep seeing. There's a lot of people around you guys that are jealous of your relationship also. Sometimes your person gives you the silent treatment. I feel that drives you crazy, Libra, because you're a talker. I feel there's a lot of drama in between the two of you guys too. Somehow you or your person feels very, I'm just going to say it. I just get, this is toxic. This is on again, off again. You're unsure of your person. Your person's unsure of you. I just get it's really both of you. I can't even blame just your person. Were you guys just friends first and then took a risk and now you're like, oh shoot, I don't know if I should have done that. Maybe they're thinking that, Libra. And if you guys are kind of on a pause, you're going to have a hookup. They're going to contact you. You're going to have a hookup, let's just say. And I don't think it's going to get any better. Yeah, I don't see it really improving. Okay. You know what? I got to talk about this. You guys got a journal. If you keep manifesting, Libra, and this doesn't just, and I said it before, but they want me to say it again. They meaning your angels and guides. If you have not brought in a person that you're really looking for, it's because of you. You know why? Because you haven't taken time to figure out what you want. And the only way you're going to be able to figure out what you want is by journaling. And you don't have to get a fancy journal. Go to the Dollar Tree and get yourself a college notebook and write in it every day. That's what I do, by the way. And because I write so much. And you write down 10 top things you want in a partner. Because the angels and guides will support you once you tell them what you want. But if you don't know what you want, you think your angels know what you want? No, that's your job, not their job. Because it's like going to the ice cream parlor. How do you know what flavors you like unless you try them all, right? So anyway, so now we're going to go to Libras that want to know if their ex is coming back. Any Libras want to know if their ex is coming back? Any Libras, ex coming back. And again, I apologize for skipping over you guys. Woo, Libra. God. Libra, whoever your ex was, keep on going. A lot of secrets. They put you through a lot. They do want to come back. They're an avoidant. You know what it is? This person isn't a horrible person. They just have a lot of wounds. They're spying on you. Big time. They're spying on you. They're definitely going to come in and communicate. But the problem is, I feel 1 minute, they sound like the other person too. 1 minute they jump in, 1 minute they jump out. I think it's because you can't make a decision. You have a problem, Libra, making decisions. They're going to try to come in. I'm hearing 12 weeks or 12 days. You never know. These are general readings. They're going to come in. They're going to try to salvage the relationship, but because you don't know what you want, they don't know. And I feel this again, the back and forth. So it might be a lot to do with you, Libra, right now, your energy, because you keep manifesting all these in and out, out and in. Oh my goodness, my head's spinning. All right. So now we're back on schedule. We're going to hit Sagittarius is 40. Okay, so I'm doing a timestamp at the end so you guys don't have to keep, listening to unless you want to listen to me. I know I'm fabulous, right? And again, I will keep repeating it. If you guys are looking, this is now Saggy. I didn't do the card. Shame on me. Okay, now I'm in the proper order. Saggy. Any Saggies, which is Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus. Okay, any Saggies? Saggies are always fun. I always have a lot of Saggy friends. They're always fun. Out to woohoo. All right, so let's see. What does Saggy need to know currently about the love? Singles or ones that are in love? Wow, you too, Saggy. What's going on? Usually Saggies are upbeat, but tonight you guys are kind of feeling a little bad about yourself right now. You're feeling a little like you're putting these high expectations on yourself. You're kind of acting like a victim. And you're feeling very unworthy, Saggy. What's going on? Your insecurities are screaming. I know why. Now I see the full picture, Saggy. You're another one, okay? I love you guys because you guys are always passionate. You like the Leos. You come in strong in Aries too. But the problem is I think you got yourself in a little conundrum here. Meaning, I can't show you the picture because it's like the person's in underwear and I don't want to get taken off some of the platforms. But I think you jumped yourself into something, into a situationship. Now you're like, this person isn't showing up like you'd like them to. But to be honest, not their fault. You jumped into this, no gun to your head. And now it's becoming a sex-only relationship, situationship. And now your insecurities are coming out. It's really triggering you for unworthiness. I feel now you're kind of retreating. I don't even know if you're going out with your friends. This person's not even, hold on a second. This person isn't, I don't even know if they're available. Are they with somebody else? Yeah, your angels want me to tell you this. There are about 1,000 soulmates per lifetime, per person. So, saying that again, there are about 1,000 soulmates per person. You know why I'm saying that? Because one of you or many of you right now are in a crap. I always swore. In a crappy situation. You're starting to feel bad about yourself. It's getting to your ego. You want somebody so bad, but you keep choosing the wrong people that aren't available. And this is one of them. It's not supposed to be that hard, guys. Just put a little more work in. What do you want? Yeah, love yourself. And once you do, somebody will love you. And you're so stuck in the past, it gives you anxiety. Right, Saggy? What other sign was like this? You keep telling yourself all these lies. This is not your usual self, Sag. What happened here? I'm going to leave this deck alone because this one just said love sucks. So one of you or a handful of you are just and maybe it's not even Saggy, but that's not your usual vibe, guys. I don't know what's going on here, Saggies. Usually you guys are my parties and let's go. But okay, we're all allowed to have a dull moment, but I'm telling you, go start meditating daily. It's changed my life. Let me tell you, my whole life's changed from every area of my life. I started to meditate. I'm so excited. If you guys know about Dr. Joseph's Dispenza's work retreat. I'm doing that in November. I'm so excited to go. And the best thing that ever happened is he makes us do this online course too. And oh my goodness, my whole life has been changing, but I've been leading up to it. So whatever we think, we manifest. Okay. Now I'm going to go on to Sagi's X's. Any Saggy X's out there? My one screen is stuck there. Any Saggy. Thank you guys. I have like over 200 people, right? Almost 3. Yeah. 200. Thank you for joining me. And again, if you could send me some love, hit the button below. And if any of you are interested in a private psychic reading, again, I know I sound like a broken record, but still there's scammers out there pretending to be me. I will never DM you, follow you. The only place you can book me is the link below. All the platforms have a link. Guys are definitely not talking with your ex. They're strategizing to figure out how they can get you back. Is there an anniversary or a birthday coming up? They're going to say that they've been working on themselves. They do want a new beginning with you, Sag. This is probably why you feel like crappy right now, because this ex, they want to come back in. I feel before they made you, you guys were not exclusive. Just be careful. The only thing, not for everybody, but for some of your exes, they're definitely coming back. The only thing is make sure that they're looking for what you want. You got to take charge of your life, meaning they're going to come back and kind of promise you some things that maybe they're not capable of doing. Like just some people are not supposed to be married in a committed relationship in this lifetime. They're just not, because they really have, not everybody's supposed to be, in a committed relationship. A lot of people like open marriages or open relationship. To each their own. I have no judgment, but that's the biggest thing I think you're going to have is you have to have communication with this ex when they circle back, because they are. All right. So what time is it? 1 hour. And I'm going to try to talk fast because we still have, oh my God, I have 3 more signs. Thank you guys. I'm slow tonight. Capricorn. We got any Cappies out there? Let me know. And again, I'll have timestamps. So Cappies in love. Current love situation. Current love. You know what? Let's switch it up with these cards. I was guided to have these Cappies. I don't know why. Capricorn. You know what's funny is although I'm an Aquarius, a lot of times the Capricorn readings apply to me because that's my rising. Ooh, who'd you meet, Cappy? All right. You guys are like, what? I do that to my family and friends when I go out to dinner with them. I'm like, ooh, I'm picking up on I do that to them all the time. Now my kids just think I'm a nut job. Well, I am. And they won't listen to my psychic, or they try, they could care less. All right, Cappy, if you haven't met somebody new, you're getting ready to, okay? And the chemistry is going to be insane. But the key to success with this one, Cappy, so you won't screw it up. Yeah, I'm going to yell at you. Sorry. Is you gotta. How many times am I going to say that? You got to release your ex. Got to release the ex, okay? Because I keep getting you're going to the past. But this new one, new person. I know I'm being facetious, but I'm not, because I channel first and I use the card second. And Cappy, that's what they keep saying is whoever the old is, get rid of them. It's gonna go pretty quick. And this is your true love, Cappy. And they keep saying this could be the one. I just see amazing cards, but you got to release the ex, the one who did you wrong, the one you keep thinking all these negative things in your head. You got to let that one go. This new person, oh my goodness, this is like true love. Every card is amazing. For some reason, you're still not sure about this person, maybe because they're too good. Just saying, you're always used to these toxic partners. You're like, I don't know. But you got to trust your gut. And if you haven't met them, you're going to meet them very, very soon. You know what? I don't know. I kind of moved my cards here. Oh, let me get time frame for you, Cappies. I thought I put these in the other room, but I didn't. You're in luck tonight. All right, Cappies. All right. They're not telling me an exact time frame, but they said time is going to bring you something, a surprise. So I'm telling you, maybe sometimes Gabby gets a little controlling. So maybe that's why they don't want you to know. What I love is the two of you guys are going to communicate well. The chemistry is insane. You guys are an amazing match. I'm going to leave it there because that's a good reading, Kathy. All right. So now we're going to get into Kathy's that not with anybody will I get back with my ex? Kathy wants to know that wants to get back with their exes. This is your reading now. Will my ex return? Will my ex return? This is for Capricorn. Could be Capricorn Sun, rising, Venus. Let's see for Capricorns returning exes. You're going to get communication. I just don't know if it's going anywhere, Cappy. This person goes out a lot. They like the nightlife. They rejected your love from the past. I feel they were the one who did the breaking up. They were just looking to be friends. They're an extremist. I get fire energy from them, which is Aries, Leo, Saggy. They're an avoidant person. They just really just looking for sexual intimacy, nothing more. They're definitely spying on you. They're a little shallow. I get they're a shallow person, have a lot of secrets. I don't feel they're talking to you right now. They ghosted you. What else do you want to tell? They want to come in and apologize to you. They're going to tell you they had an epiphany that you were their one now. But be careful. I get a big performer here. Like somebody who, big ego. They want you to trust them. They're going to promise you a house, the key to their house. They're strategizing how to get you back because I think they did something really bad to you and you cut them off. That's what I'm getting now. Okay. I got disappearing acts. So this doesn't apply to everybody. Just keep that in mind. I will say this again, that take what resonates, leave the rest. But for a lot of you, they might just know this is really a bad tactic, but this is what I'm getting psychically. A lot of them might want to come back in and win you back over and then take off again. So you know who you are. You know, I'm just saying they haven't changed. Okay. People don't change. They don't. All right. So now we're moving on. We got two more. Aqua, before I do the private readings. Not private. We're not going to be in private. We're private with all of us. Cover 100 people here and all the replays, right? So I mean, personalized readings. I'm doing a free personalized reading for one per person. So I'm doing 4 tonight. Aqua. All right. Because we had good luck with this deck, let's do that again. Oops, sorry. Let me do the timestamp. 107. 107. Okay, how wasn't that there? Okay. So, any Aquarius out there? Any Aquas out there? This is for Aquarius in love, their current love situation. This is not about your ex, unless they pop it in on the reading. This is about Aquarius's current love situation. Aquarius's current love situation. And of course, I'll keep asking for, give me some love, give me some likes there. Hit the little love button there. That would be appreciated. And subscribe or follow me on all the platforms, especially my poor YouTube. I haven't really worked it. I promise I'm going to start working the YouTube thing too. And thank you, TikTokers. I'm over 60,000 now, so I appreciate you. I've only been on here, a couple of months? Holy macaroni! All right, Aqua. See, I didn't talk, and all of a sudden, like, bang. Okay. Wow, Aqua. Any Aquariuses out there? Because you want to hear this one. I'm just saying. Or wherever Aquarius is in your chart, just say it. Because I feel that if you're single, you're getting ready to mingle. Or if you're in a current situation and it's been a little, you're not sure, hot and cold, but not breaking up, but just a little, maybe it's a little slow right now. Well, let me just tell you, your angels and guides are saying this could be the one. And they're telling you stay optimistic, because I think you're still kind of on the fence about this person. And the chemistry is going to start, if it hasn't, going to be insane between the two of you guys. You don't have to worry about that, or somebody trying to set you guys up. Go for it. This person, keep it, yeah, because look, I love it when I channel and then I get the card. They said keep an open mind, because maybe this person's not your usual person, or maybe he's trying to set you up, family, whatever, and you're like, oh, really? I got to go on another blind date or whatever, or a matchmaker, whatever your situation is. But look, and they said different belief systems, maybe different religions, different towns, state, country, I don't know, but something's not your usual type. But that's probably good, because what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, right? So this is called divine intervention. Somebody came in here, your angels, guides, universe, took out all the crappy exes you had, and now this is the reason why, because guess what? This is leading into engagement. I don't think I've ever had such a good reading. And then to marriage. Yipper, 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 yipper. You see it right here. Yep, this is, oh my goodness, anything else? I'm almost afraid to grab any more cards, Aqua. This is for Aquas this is current love. This is not your ex, okay? You guys, if you haven't met, you're going to, I'm getting the chills as I'm saying this. That means, yeah, I'm spot on. So you're going to meet somebody amazing. You guys are going to go on a retreat together, or maybe you'll meet at a retreat. Again, I think maybe you have some friends that are setting you out, because it says, let your friends help you. Anything else about Aquarius? I'm going to leave it here. Trust your gut. And for those of you that have been dreaming about a soulmate coming, they're coming. That's it. They're coming. Okay. One more card. I asked when, and they said very soon. So all the Aquas watching right now, whether you're current or in the replay, it's when, I'm telling you, it's divine timing. Just keep on working on you, and your person is coming in. Love that reading, Aqua. All right. So now, those of you Aquas that, am I getting back together with my ex? This is for you now. Okay. Aquas that want to know about their ex. Let me know below what's your sign. Let me know what your sign is. And again, I'm doing free, personalized, not private, because there's a bunch of us. Personalized readings I got two more. I got Aqua and Pisces. I'm finishing up, and then I will do free readings for you guys. Okay. This is your ex. This is an ex that rejected you in the past. They're an avoidant attachment style. They're going to try to come back and wine and dine you. They're going to communicate. They're going to try to, maybe they came into some money. They want to share with you. They want to get intimate with you. That's mostly why they want to get back together. Just be careful. This person is very shallow type person. I don't get that their intentions are very good. Are they a Leo, Sagittarius? I get a very fiery person. They like to rush things, come in very quickly. They definitely want new beginnings with you. Maybe they'll show up with flowers. Look at the signs. I'm just saying, are you seeing 1111, 222, 444? Let me know what numbers you see. I'll do a live just on that some night, just on your angel numbers. They're having a breakthrough. You know why? Because you're meeting this new person. Because this new person is amazing, is your soulmate, and they feel it. Your ex is feeling it. You guys are definitely not talking right now. They want to come in and apologize. They have a change of heart. You're definitely in separation. Is there some kind of anniversary coming up, birthday? Dude, this one wants to give you a ring too. What the heck? You're going to be busy. Oh my goodness. This one wants to they want to reconnect with you. Do you have some decisions, Aquas? Just saying, you got some decisions. All right. Okay. So we got last one. Woohoo! Pisces. Any Pisces? Last one before we get to the personalized free readings here. Oh, on TikTok, I got some creature on me. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was one of the cards. It wasn't. Okay. So Pisces. Oh, sorry. What time is it? 1:14. Okay, 114, Pisces in the house. So this is for current love situation, Pisces. Pisces love or Venus, rising sign Pisces. Could be North Node Pisces. Oh, let me do that again because I'm not sure. Pisces. I don't know why I'm guided to pick this too. Okay. Okay, Pisces. Let me say this to you. If you can get over your fear of somebody cheating on you, looking at the past, you have potential to meet somebody amazing. So much so, the chemistry is going to be amazing. Your angels and guides saying that they're not your usual type. So I don't know if religious differences, age difference, body type difference, I'm hearing. But the issue is you are so fearful of, because you must have had a lot of trust issues in the past. You still haven't overcome them. Before you jump into this new thing or while you're in it, get a coach, get a therapist, work through that, do the work. Because if you release your ex, and I'm getting the chills on this one, which means that somebody needs to hear this desperately, free yourself of this ex, okay? I see marriage with this new person. It's not your ex. It's not your ex, okay? And I'm getting the chills telling you this. Somebody needs to hear it's not your ex. It's a new person. They're coming in. Look, this could be the one. But I'm so concerned you're going to go back to the ex, the old shoe, as I'm saying. That's not your person. Nope. Let me see if there's any, because these cards are more deep emotional. What else could you tell Pisces? And then we're going to go on to the personalized reading. Yeah, you also have been cheated on a lot of times, Pisces. Anything else, Pisces? Get out of victimhood. Take charge of your life. Again, do the work. Do the work. This is your chance, Pisces, to find true love, because I see you get married, okay? But it's not your ex. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying not to yell at you, but that's what I'm getting. Okay, so now for those Pisces, now I want to know about the ex. Are you going to reconcile, Pisces? Excuse me. That's why sometimes I have to chew on cough drops. I've been talking since 12 o'clock. Well, talking to regular people, but doing readings for 8 hours straight today. Well, now, what time is it? I don't even know. 9.5 hours today straight. Okay. This is for Pisces. Pisces wants to know about the ex. Send me some love. Hit the little heart button for me. I love it. Love it. Okay. You guys are definitely not together. I feel they're dating around. I feel they're dating around right now. I don't think you guys are getting together anytime soon. I should not say that so fast. I take my words back. They definitely do. They're having a breakthrough that you are their person. They realize now they've been holding back from you. And I love it. I mean, not love the story, but when I said they're holding back, look, I got the restraint card. They want to, yeah, they definitely do. They were lying to you that they didn't love you. They do love you. This is a little turn. And this also, who was it? You, Aqua and Pisces have 2 people proposing to you. You have 2. Your ex, except this Pisces ex is a little toxic. They like to go out and party a lot. Just be careful of that. And okay. So Pisces ex, I like the new person. Take the new back. Don't get rid of the sex. Okay. But if you just want peace of mind, yes, the ex wants you back too. And I have a feeling once you get with the new person, guess who's going to come knocking on your door is the ex. That's what mark my word. Let me know. Okay. So thank you. That was Zodiac all signs. Oh, can you guys hear me? On Instagram, they said poor communication. Okay, was it something I said? Instagram, sorry, you guys are all good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, that was again the love for both new and And now we're going to do a reading from every single platform. Who wants a reading? Anybody want a personalized? Can't call it private because private between a couple hundred people here right now on the live and between all the platforms. I'm on 4 platforms right now. So thanks guys for staying with me because it's been a long night, right? More than an hour. So I appreciate that. So I'll give you guys a minute. Think of a question. I do find more specific the question. Type it below in the comment section. I find that the more specific the question, the more specific the answer that I can channel for you. Because if it's very broad, you're gonna get a broad answer. Or if you're not really sure what you want to know, I'm not a mind reader either. I'm a psychic, not a mind reader, right? So also, I have no problem you guys copy pasting the same question over and over again. No problem at all. Go for it. Go for it. This is the order in which I will do the readings. I will do, we'll start with, we'll start over at TikTok, then Instagram, Facebook, and then YouTube. Okay. So anybody want to shoot over to my TikTok? It's Deirdre Abrami, Deirdre, Abrami. That's it. There's no .psychic. I own that, but I just keep it because I know the little fakers out there try to steal my account. But I already have it reserved. I just don't use it. Okay. So just Deirdre Abrami at TikTok. So who wants a reading over at TikTok? Thank you, your patience. If you want to run over to my TikTok and I got to put my glasses on because I can't see. That print is little. Okay, so who wants a reading at TikTok? And then meanwhile, I will say it again. You have a higher chance to go to my YouTube to get picked because I don't really have anybody over there, which is also Deirdre Abrami. So my TikTok and my YouTube are the same address. Okay, Deirdre Abrami. That's it. No .psychic. Okay, so don't make fun of me. Oh, what is that on my TikTok? I had some purple creature. Oh, it's filthy. I can't even see through my glasses. Oh, and I don't have the thing. All right. Anyway, see? These are my new glasses. What do you think, guys? All right, so here we go. All right, I'm just going to spin it. I can't really see a name. I'm just going to spin it. So just copy paste the same message over and over again. And here we go. I'll just ask your angels. Let me hit pin comment. Okay. Julie will contact me this month. So Julie wants to know if Juan will reach. Did I read you last week? Sounds familiar. They want me to grab, I couldn't find them. Your angels and guides told me to do this deck, but I'll talk to everybody. And by the way, just because I'm talking to Julie right now, this message could be for you too, by the way. Just saying, there's no accident you're here. So you want to know if Juan is coming back, contacting you this month. I feel you have too much going on right now. I think he's got too much going on right now. I don't know. I don't see somebody that, I'll take that back. I feel right now, it's funny because I can see and then I can't see. So I don't know what it is. So what I feel is this. I don't know if you're going to hear from him right away. But then look, you got the good cards. I'm going to show everybody. I don't want to just exclusively to TikTok, but let me say that as of right this second, I feel they're really busy. That's probably you won't hear from them right away, but just keep on doing you. Focus on you. Don't, and then they're going to come back. So, well, we're almost at the end of the month. So what do you mean by month? Do you mean the next 4 weeks or do you mean the month of September? Here, let's pull a time frame for her. When live restricts some audience. Okay. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Oh my God. Oh, is somebody saying profanity on there? You guys will tell me. Let me know. That's what she wants to know. Yes, yes, yes. Look how many cards are in this deck. Yes. Love it. Okay, so anybody want a reading? A free reading? I don't do private free readings. That's how I pay my bills, okay? But just click the link in the bio if you want a private reading. But if you want free one right now, just type your questions and go to my, who was I going to next? Instagram, right? Yes, Instagram, which is DeirdreAbrami.psychic. So go run over. I'll give you a minute. Give you couple of seconds here. Go over to my, and any of you TikTokers, go run over to my, what do you call that? My YouTube. You'll get a higher chance over there. Okay. So, oh, I'm looking pretty glam with these glasses. Except I have some of the lights that are hitting me because it's dark. Where I'm in New York, where you guys live. I'm not in New York. Why am I saying New York? I live in Florida. I'm from New York. Okay. So, anybody over at my sorry guys, I'm putting my hand in your face here, but I have to use my phone. I'm using my phone for the Instagram. I use different cameras, but all right, so let's see. I'm looking pretty fat, right? With these glasses on, or they make me look like an old lady. I'm almost an old lady. Not yet. I actually got a senior discount yesterday on this chair, and the lady's like, what? How old are you? I'm 29. Okay, so go back to Insta, right? Specific question. Oh, let me see. I'll pin it over Instagram. Wait, oh, I almost hit. Okay. Okay, so Miss Armstrong 1 wants to know from Instagram, wants to know, hi, Deirdre, I'm a Scorpio here. Do I reconcile with my Taurus? Oh, there's more to read here. I don't want to, if I delete you by accident, not on purpose. Oh, shoot. How do I can't read the rest of your stuff. Well, I'll just read that part. All right, this is the deck I use for a reconciliation. So, Miss Armstrong 1 wants to know, she's a Scorpio. Will she reconcile with her Taurus? Let me get rid. Sorry, Julie, I got to take. See, I write down when I channel. That's how I channel people. Now, if you ever call me for a private reading about somebody, I channel their higher self, your person. I just need their first name and their sign. That's all I need. Ooh. Let's say they're having a change of heart. They're having a big change of heart. You guys are definitely not talking right now, but yes. Yeah. See, you're definitely not together or talking, but they love you. I'm going to tell you that. Did they disappear, ghost you, just pull away? They made you not a priority. They're probably seeing other people. They eventually will come back and want to talk to you. They miss the intimacy, I'll say that. Yes. Yep. The only thing is, be careful. I don't know if this is really your end-all person. So your question is, do I reconcile with my Taurus? They want to. Doesn't mean you should. All right. So that's the only thing I'm a little concerned about. I don't know if they're not your long-term boo, but they do want to come back. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to, anybody want a free reading? We're going to go right on to Facebook. We're doing YouTube last. Okay. So if anybody want to run over my YouTube, what is it again? Deirdre Abrami, at Deirdre Abrami. That's where I'm doing the live right now on YouTube. It's streaming through live stream. Okay, so we're on Facebook, which is DeirdreAbrami.psychic. DeirdreAbrami.psychic. Anybody out there? And sorry if I'm getting scammed on Facebook. I get the scammers so bad on these. They hit up my account every day on Facebook. But see, at least Facebook, I get notified of the scammers. The other platforms I can't keep track of. All right, so I'll give you guys a second. Anybody go to my Facebook? I'm just going to scroll. Even though I have my glasses on, I can't see because I'm just scrolling it. So if anybody's trying to take you for money or ask you, ooh, I love it. Also, I'm sorry, I just have to say this. If you see a picture of me and it says, ooh, you're giving me a vibe, I'll give you a free reading. It's not me, it's a scam artist. I will never do that, okay? Just saying. And don't anybody that does that, don't believe them, okay? I remember years ago, real quick, and then I promise I'll do your reading. Years ago, we were another fellow psychic and I were helping the police department because there was a whole psychic ring where they would bring people in and say, for $1,000, I'll change your energy and bring back your ex. Yeah, let's just say they got arrested. Okay, that's not good to do for people. And what these people would do is, I know a couple of clients that got them for a couple $100,000. Please, if anybody tells you got bad juju and they can fix it, don't listen to them. Okay, now do it yourself. All right. Anyway, I won't stop. Okay, so Facebook. I'm just going to scroll. Let's see. Okay, show. All right, we got Laura Cupello. Nice name. Nice to meet you, Laura. Well, see, everybody wants to reconcile. Okay, Laura wants to know if she will reconcile with my Leo. And she's a Libra. I might as well this is my reconcile deck. I don't know how I ended up with that. Okay, reconcile. Remember, guys, if you want, we got one last one after her with Miss Laura over at my YouTube. That's Deirdre Abrami, and subscribe while you're over there. If you like my ruthless plug over here. Okay. Oh. Now I feel you've been working on yourself, Laura. And I feel the two of you guys, if you do reconcile, you both have a lot of changes you need to do. I feel they may have rejected you in the past, but I do feel they want to come back in and take a chance. Just be careful. They're a little toxic. Okay, Laura? So do they want to come back? It's funny because I can see sometimes close and I can't. So I'm like, anyway, Laura, will you reconcile? Problem is, should you reconcile? I don't know. Here, let me just ask these cards real quick. Should Laura reconcile the Leo? Release your ex. Now, sorry, some of the cameras are backwards. No, don't go back with them. They want to get you back, but don't go back with them. Okay? Did I say it enough? Okay. All right. So I'll give you guys, this is the last free reading of the evening. I'll give you a minute to go, or less than a minute to go run over to my YouTube, which is at Deirdre Abrami, at Deirdre Abrami. And if you could subscribe while you're over there, it would be amazing. Okay? Trying to build it over there. And thank you again. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I love you guys. This has been so much fun. Okay. So, anybody over at my YouTube? Anybody over at YouTube? I will have all the timestamps after it stops live, so you can go back and replay it if you missed your sign before. All right, so I'll give you guys, and more specific the question, the more specific the answer. So again, YouTube at Deirdre Abrami. And I can't see your name, so I'm trying to be fair. I'm a fair person. I'm just going to keep scrolling because on my end, you guys can't see that. When it streams, it's a little different than just doing the platform. But so I'm just kind of scrolling just so I can be fair here. And let's see. Okay, randomly. Oh, is that Facebook? No, that is YouTube. Okay. Okay, the lucky winner of a free reading is Carrie by the Sea. Congrats, Carrie by the Sea. Her question is, I'm in a no contact with my ex. Initial starts with a T. Will we reconcile? All right, let me get rid of Laura's energy. No, sorry, Laura. No, don't take it personally. Okay, so we have Carrie by the Sea. And she wants to know no contact situation and wants to know if she's going to reconcile with the first name C. T. T as in Tom. Sorry about that. And thank you guys over in TikTok and Insta. Okay, so, oh shoot, Instagram, if you get hung up, it's not my fault. My battery is on red. Okay, oh, let me take this person off of here too. Okay, thank you. All right, so you're both Geminis. Wow. Okay, so will she reconcile with T? Will she reconcile with T? Might. You know, I feel this person has old-fashioned values. They might. They're going to come back and tell you they love you. I feel the reason why they pulled away is because they're more of an avoidant. I feel they didn't show up for you after a while. Very toxic between the two of you. I think you saw the signs, Carrie, that they weren't for you. But I feel that currently your person is getting ready to, is have an epiphany. Do I have to say any more? Not only do they want to come back in, but they want to take your relationship to a new level if you'll have them back. I'm going to ask the angels. This deck is over 20 years old. This was my first angel deck. She doesn't make these anymore. She took them off her shelf. You can get the fake ones. I'm whispering like you guys aren't hearing me on Amazon, but the real original deck you can't buy anymore. I've had this 20 years. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you. I feel there's a lot of differences too. Guys are gonna have to work out. Maybe you're both working on your finances, but keep an open mind. Two different decks. You guys are getting back together. Yep, two different decks. Yep. Well, thank you guys for playing with me tonight. I really, really appreciate it. We've been on here an hour. Oh my goodness, an hour and a half. No wonder you guys are snoring on me. No, you guys really, a lot of you held in. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I would, but thank you. I will be back here next Tuesday. I don't have Kathy this week. We're doing every other week because we're both busy. And so I'll have her come back and play with me next week. And meanwhile, again, if you would like a private psychic reading, click the link below. It'll give you pricing, my schedule. Everything's done online, only through my website at deirdreabrami.com. If you get some straight, even though it's a picture of me, it's not me. Please don't trust them. I don't have Cash App. My PayPal, that's linked to my website. You'll see it. It's the Healing Center, does business as Deirdre Abrami. That's the name of my company for 20 years. But please I don't use Gmail. I have Gmails for my private things, but not for my business. Deirdre Abrami. But thank you so much. And I'll see you guys next Tuesday. I will release the next video out in a couple of minutes. Oh, and by the way, I am so sorry. The video I launched last night or this morning, the part 2, something happened with the audio. So so please forgive me. So I had to send out another video. And as soon as I hang up here, I'm going to launch the next video. All right. Thank you so much. Have a blessed night. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.